I have a history of growing cacti, and cacti have been traditionally my primary focus of interest. Since my time being with Michele, I've taken a greater appreciation of succulents. The expansion and increase of succulents in the garden has been paramount, as in it's taken over the garden. Succulents now dominate the garden. I guess some of it was an accident. The biggest influence would have to be Michele. Michele, my wife. She's not only my partner, she's equal. Equal in the sense that she gardens enthusiastically, so much so that we come here in the morning with a thermos, cup of tea. We might go for a walk in a different direction, and each of us tends to take on a project. We start gardening, weeding, planting, digging, plotting. We get together for lunch and discuss our ideas and plans. From there on it became infectious. We've been here 10 years or so and the garden's gotten carried away. There are paths, walking paths that we've made in a designed format as a path. And then a plant might germinate from seed naturally. When I'm going around with the backpack to spray the weeds or to pull it out, well, that's interesting. We'll let that one grow there on. Soon, a path has to deviate around the thing that's grown to fill up the space that was once a path. So plants do have right of way, and we utilize things like the sun, the weather, the seasons, and where and how plants want to grow naturally. So the plants guide us a lot. So paths are changing from one year to the next. So if you say, is there a master plan or did it come about naturally? It's a mixture of both. We began with fundamental principles and designs. We even planted things here like camellias and roses, but we've moved them to one side and we've found certain plants that have struggled. We've stopped growing them and we've encouraged those that have flourished for us. So yes, we've read the climatic conditions and read the plants, which ones have done well, and we've encouraged those accordingly. We've carefully coordinated well. We're not master gardeners, I don't think, but we enjoy, and together our infectious garden style has well, I guess we feed each other's pleasures. And when, for argument's sake, we want decorative things around us here, we've also tried to position plants that attract birds and butterflies close to us. So rather than going to find them in the garden or following the birds around the garden, we've, well, just now you can see a minor bird over there, there's a wattle bird, there's New Holland honeyeaters right this very moment. So I guess we have put some thought into how things go, where things go. For us, this is winter. It's like this year round, the colours, the drama. And people tell us that there's not much succulents are static, there's not much change seasonally or drama, yet we find so much. This is the month of August and there's beautiful blues and pinks and purples. Frost, the cold and the wet of winter has brought the best out. In fact, this is, I think, one of the best winters we've ever had. In this garden we live, and when we're here it's unusual, but within half an hour of being here, or half an hour or so, we seem to forget about our place in time. We seem to forget about the time of the day. We just get hungry and we meet up for lunch here. But you know, I tell you, this is the truth. We live here such a lifestyle now that when we get home, we go to bed, we sleep, we snore. And you know, we wake up and we can't wait to come back here. So this is our form of entertainment. The sun sets straight out there, and we often even come here and we've got a campsite area where we can have a little campfire, and we have a glass of wine there. So this is very entertaining for us in so many ways, not just for the work and for the birds and for the flowers, but we look at so many different things that we can do here to, you know, make our life more enjoyable. But there's no politics here, there's no religion, there's no world war. Here there's no sense of time or space. It's total immersion. The garden is our life.